And welcome back. So I got bored on a weekend and I decided to build myself a new portfolio. Shout out to Peyton, by the way, which is the motivation behind this portfolio itself, because I got this idea from her and I pretty much used like 70% of her code. So this is what the portfolio looks like. You can go to about me section here. You can get to see information about me, about myself. And here you can click on the all I here, where it actually takes you back to the home page. And here you can go to the portfolio section, which pretty much just shows you like my previous project. So you can feel free to like add whatever you want in this section, like your previous project that you've worked on or something that you would like to showcase to like job recruiters. Let's dive straight into the code, where I will show you the code. In the video description, I'll be sharing you the GitHub link to the code, so you don't have to rush to write the code while I'm walking you through it, but instead you can just like follow along, and then you can see how to like make the changes so that you get something similar with your own information. We will start with the layout, which is the app root in this case, which is where we are pretty much rendering everything else, because this is a Next.js application. And then we have the page where we render the home page in this case. So this is the home page where you see information about me, where you have a picture, so you can see the profile picture component right here. And then we have the bullet point, which are these bullet point that are showing right here. And then we have the social links, which are the social links. Here we have the GitHub links, we have the LinkedIn, we have the X, and then we have the Instagram link. Moving forward, we can go to the about section. Then we have the about page where we have more information. So we go to the about, where we have information about myself. You can see we have some component here, which is called the fake terminal window, which is pretty much the one that is being used to like emulate a terminal window, that you write some command and then you go into that particular directory, and then we do cat.readme, which is pretty much like simulating how you write command on your terminal and how it will show on your page. And this is what the code looks like, pretty much straightforward. We have some HTML and then some CSS. Something to note in this project, we're using Tailwind CSS, so we don't really need to write a lot of CSS, so it makes the job a bit easier and faster. So you might need to understand some CSS. You can look into the official Tailwind documentation for some understanding. And this is what it looks like. Render the we have the skill section, which is probably just a constant, so it's an array of skills. So if you want to update the skill section, in your case, all of these skills that we currently have here on the screen, you can just go in here and update the title. You can update the skills that you have, and you can put them into different sections. If you want to add more sections, so it's an array of objects. So if you want to add another section, you just need to add another object in here, and then you will get the section rendered on the UI. So that's pretty much what the about section looks like. And now if we go to the portfolio, let's show it on the UI. So this is what it looks like on a mobile version. If we go to the portfolio section, this is where we have the portfolio, and then we have the page. And then you can see it's also just an array of different projects. So it has the title, the mockup, which is the image in this case, which is the image that we have. And then we have the live link, where if you click on, it actually takes you to the live project, where you can actually see it and log in this case. Or if you want to see the source code, you can actually do source and it will take you to the GitHub, where I actually have the source code. Something that you need to note here is that some of the projects that I have are private, so you might not be able to see them. For example, I didn't click on this because it's a private project, but here it's a public calculator which I built a while back. And pretty much just doing the same thing, mapping and then showing, using some Tailwind CSS to like style our component so it looks like this, and it looks really, really beautiful. Favicon, you can see I just had my own favicon, which is the logo which I have here. The same thing, nothing really, really specific. Something to note is that this particular website is in two different modes. We have the light mode and then we have the dark mode. So you see how we can switch between light and dark mode. And that's pretty much it. If you have anything that you would like to add or you like to share with me, feel free to comment in the comment section. And if you are new here or you are a first timer, don't forget to give it this. And if you are new here or a first timer, don't forget to give this video a like and then subscribe. Consider subscribing to the channel, because on this channel, I teach you how to become a web developer. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.